This archived clip from Make Live is brought to you by DigiKey.
Join us live every second and fourth Wednesday of the month.
All right, our first guest is Andrew Terranova. He is, welcome Andrew, come on over. He's a very prolific hobby roboticist who shares his robots on letsmakerobots.com. What can you tell us about what you brought today?
Okay, well, let's see. This is sort of, this is Blind Lemon. And he's sort of the retarded younger brother of the yellow drum bot. He can't do nearly as much and he can't see anything, but he can drum. Let's have him play off this. Let's see. So he does a little beat, and then he'll back up and hopefully not fall off the table, and then he'll do a little dance. Doot, doot, doot. There he goes.
And then he goes to find something else to drum on, right?
Yep. Plays with 3 different beats.
He can drum on Spazzy.
He doesn't quite reach. There he goes.
They're playing with each other.
There he goes. So that's him, and he's not too hard to make. What
kind of microcontroller does he have on
He's got
board?
a pickaxe like the yellow drum machine,
but
it's like only an 8 pin versus a 28 pin. So you know, I had to try to figure out what I could do with very, very little processor, and this is what I came up with.
He's adorable.
He is fun.
And I didn't know. I thought he was a play on Blind Melon, the band, but then I found out that Blind Lemon was actually what, some kind of musician.
Yes,
right.
Blues player.
There you go.
But not a drummer, guitarist.
Well, there you go. All right. What else? Let's see.
This is if it powers up. Okay, so this is Phoenix, and I love steampunk, so I decided to make something a little steampunk inspired with brass. Of course, it's not running off steam, but it catches flies. Kind of gruesome.
That's terrifying.
Yes.
Oh, carnivorous plants.
I can't get it out without turning it off. So that's another one.
Wow.
Is this using a microcontroller also?
Yes, inside is an Arduino-based, it's an Arduino clone made by a friend of mine, Robot X, who's another member of Let's Make Robots, and he calls it the Microbatino, and it's actually this is the Microservatino, so so he makes a couple different boards, and they're great little boards that instead of having an Arduino and having to add a shield to it, it's got everything you need right on it for a simple bot.
Nice.
In fact, since we mentioned that, can you pass me that one?
Oh no.
No, that's okay, it pops right back on. Parts are popping off my robot.
Breaking it. No.
Hang on. There we go. Okay, so this is Y-Try, and Y-Try, that's the Microbatino board. And Y-Try will drive around and try to avoid bumping into things.
Yeah, let's bring him over here a little bit.
Oh. Oh, cool.
And what's kind of special about Y-Try, my son actually inspired me. He wanted a robot that turned with the front wheel, had 3 wheels and turned with the front. And it's actually a stupid way to steer. If you have 2 motors, you can steer without turning. And it's actually difficult because if you turn the front and the wheels are going straight, the 2 wheels going straight will just drive you forward despite turning the wheel. So I had to match the angles and things. But it was kind of a fun learning experience of doing something stupid just academically to figure out, would it work?
Yeah, sure. That's really cute.
Yeah. Which one do you want?
Let's do Grabby. That's the bigger one. Pick up the pad with it because I don't want him driving around too much. So this is Grabby, and he's kind of, he started out with this sort of triangular track thing, so I was kind of naming him after Wall-E from the movie, but he, let's see, can we see him? Let's see. He just goes through a little startup. Kind of does his little calisthenics.
I have this thing for him to grab.
And then he drives around.
Yeah, anyway, we're back.
Okay.
Andrew has more bots to show us.
You want to do that one, or did
Yeah.
you lose this
Yeah,
one?
let's check this out.
Did this one?
We can do a little more grabby.
You want to see Grabby?
Yeah.
I don't know if he came through. So he will drive around.
Yeah, let him drive around. Let's just, we'll hold him for
Yeah, we'll make sure he doesn't go off. He does his little thing.
Oh, the grab is out of frame.
Oh, is he?
There he goes.
There he goes. What?
He knows he's out of frame and
Yeah,
he
doesn't
wants,
want. He's camera shy.
grab it, Grabby.
Yeah. The problem is, like I said, the programming is still working on it.
Sure. Okay, well, he's
All right,
gorgeous.
so he's good.
And I love his little arms.
Yes.
Arr,
We'll get
arr.
more. And this is Penny, who will eventually be able to drive around and draw stuff with a pen.
Oh, okay.
Right.
That's a nice name then, Penny.
Right, exactly. So there's a little servo in there that will eventually lift a pen up. Actually, it almost works, but her wheels are so old. This is actually, the frame of this is based off the very first robot I made. It was the Start Here robot at Let's Make Robots, and it's an easy start, but the wheels have all dried up, and so that it doesn't turn real good. So, but right now she's not drawing anything, but she does look around.
Oh, but I see where she has the opportunity to carry a pen.
She will eventually have a pen and draw stuff.
How long does it take you to make a robot like this, start to finish?
Not that long. You can probably do it in a weekend. I mean, the longest part is probably ordering the parts and waiting for them. And everybody's like, I can't wait till my parts get here. That's, you know, the constant, like, I'm waiting for parts.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's pretty easy. A couple of motors, a couple of wheels,
These
and a
Arduino
simple
Mega,
board.
huh?
Yeah, actually that's a cheap drop, you know, clone, but yes. And actually this is one, yet again, I love my buddy Robot X's stuff. So this is a shield that he made. And it's the Robot Builder Shield. And once again, it's a shield that has a motor driver on it and a bunch of pins for sensors and pins to run servos. So you could build a pretty complex robot with that hobby-wise.
Great. Well, he's adorable. All your robots are adorable. I was just so blown away when I saw your whole portfolio of robots.
Oh, thanks.
It's super crazy. What
I
do
have
you?
personality. They all have a little bit of personality to them, and that's my favorite thing about any robot is when you see it with a little personality.
What keeps you making robots?
You know what? I this thing I just realized about myself only recently. I would rather make something new than fix something. I would rather fix something than maintain something, and I'd rather maintain something than clean something. So I wind up with, like, you know, all these robots because I go, you know, this is cool. Like, I got these plans for this, but wait, I got this new idea. So I've already got like 3 or 4 new ideas for things I want to do. I'm going to be doing an exhibit for the Children's Museum of Somerset County in New Jersey.
Oh, right.
I got stuff I want to do for that. Going to Let's Make Robots is going to Maker Faire, hopefully.
That's right.
in
You
New
guys
York.
applied for a Maker Faire. You're going to show us about Yellow Drumbot and show people how to build robots, right?
Yeah, we hope to have some kits there so people can stop by and learn a little bit how to make a very simple, not this complex. And I got to keep the kit cost down, but you know, like a line follow or something simple.
Learn how to make
Get
robots.
you started.
Yeah.
We have a lot of people that show up to Let's Make Robots, like kids, 9 years old, 13 years old, no experience, or you know, we have 40-year-old dads like me who like show up and like, I've never done this before. And you know, supportive group of people who will help you out, point you in the right direction, and just having a community there to like encourage you when the thing doesn't work for the 50th time is really helpful.
Right, and there's lots of people on Let's Make Robots who are helping each other all the time.
Yep.
You do a show for us every week with Fritz, the latest in hobby robotics, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
Yes, I
so
do.
he shows up on Skype with Fritz, our Danish robot correspondent.
Yes.
And so you can look forward to seeing Andrew much more on the Make blog. Thank you so much, Andrew.
Thanks. Oh, last thing, you can catch us on Twitter as well. Let's Make Robots.
Yep, let's make robots.
Thank
We're going
you.
to do our robot countdown now. Thank you, Andrew.
you.
We'll